Hi guys. All right, so this is the sneak peek of the week for all signs. If you're looking at a private reading with me, I do link my email in the description box, okay? Starting with Aries. 5 cards for Aries for the week. What do they need to know? Indigestion or upset stomach this week for you, Aries, okay? Could even be stress related. I'm seeing the letter E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Looks like you just need to take care of yourself on Monday. Okay, little self-care, self-help, something of that nature. I'm seeing somebody's planting a tree. You could be else recovering from going out or preparing to go out this week with a group of friends as well, okay? On Tuesday, you're just working hard here at something. For Aries, what are they working hard at? Honestly, you're just working hard. That's literally it. It's saying you're going to need some extra rest this week. Again, I think you might be coming down with something. So I would say Tuesday rest, and if you don't work, this has to be like some sort of hobby you'll be working on. Somebody wants some sort of partnership with you by Wednesday. Could be a Taurus. Tell me more about that. Ugh, don't do it. Don't do it, especially if it's a business partnership. Somebody's doing something behind your back on Wednesday. I don't like it. And we have emotional fulfillment by Thursday. Well, that was a quick jump. Maybe you don't know somebody's doing something behind your back, but they are. They are on Wednesday. They are. You'll probably, yeah, you will be finding out. That's what I wanted to check. Your 10 of Cups is on the way. Thursday's going to look a lot more optimistic for you, okay? There's some sort of karmic justice. Messages going back and forth about how somebody wants to gift you something, give you something, or spend quality time with you on Thursday. On Friday, you're feeling beat. Okay, you could be hearing about somebody's passing on Friday and or a very bad, like, terminal illness. And for some of you, you are... That's what it looks like. Pull something else for Friday, please. This looks terrible. Okay, some of you are communicating with a loved one at a distance on Friday as well. It could even be planning a trip. Sorry about that first part. That's for somebody out there, though. Okay, for Taurus, stop. For Taurus, 5 cards. Taurus is feeling wiry energy, irritable, impatient, and I'm seeing bees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Taurus, this is good. You could be spending time on Monday with somebody you care about. Could even be meeting somebody, deciding what, like, how far you want to take this relationship with somebody. Feeling pretty optimistic by Tuesday. Lots of communication. If you've gotten into something new financially, that's going to really take off this week for you as well. Even if it's a side business. We do have some confrontation, though, on Wednesday. What's this confrontation about? Some sort of justice. Okay, so if it's a court situation, it's going to last longer than you want it to. But if this is karmic justice, it looks like it's with a fire sign. Somebody I don't really trust. They could have broken your heart at some point or will. And we have some regret here on Thursday. What's this regret about? You have to move on from something, whether it's a financial matter or a relationship. You have to move on. It's like you put in the effort, you did your best, but it's just not worth it anymore. And we have you kind of isolating on Friday. Virgo energy. What's that about? Be careful not to get into any sort of like be careful not to go like back to something. Let's say you used to be a smoker. Make sure you don't fall back into that trap basically on Friday, okay? Let's say, you used to bite your nails. Let's say you used to have, you had some sort of toxic behavior, and it looks like Friday it's going to be really hard for you to overcome that, okay? Okay, moving on to Gemini. Gemini. 5 cards for Gemini for the week. 5 cards for Gemini for the week. Seeing something, Gemini. I'm trying to figure out what the hell it is. Some sort of gadget. I don't know. 2. Okay, so lots of communication on Monday. Could be phone calls. Tell me more about that for Gemini. Could be with an earth sign or somebody who's financially stable. Be careful. This person's kind of like manipulative. You have a bit of a burden on Tuesday. What's that about? We have a lot of 10s here, so you're coming to the ending of something, which is good. Work's going to be a bit of a burden. If you don't work, it could be like your hobby is like not working out on Tuesday, something of that nature, okay? We have something moving forward for you on Wednesday, though. Tell me more about that. Getting rid of a toxic person and or toxic behavior by Wednesday, which is good. Saying to have strength here on Thursday. Tell me more about that. You feel tied to something that you want to get out of. Could even be plans that you want to cancel, something like that. You're trying to find an excuse on Thursday. If it's a person, it's a fire sign, okay? And somebody doing something behind your back on Friday. What's that about for Gemini? Third party situation. If you're involved with somebody, there's a third party situation. If you are not involved with somebody, or you're very confident that that's not the case, then there's somebody in the workplace doing something behind your back. Okay, somebody's definitely doing something behind your back this week, unfortunately. Moving on to Cancer. Whoa. Stop. Sorry, guys. When my anxiety kicks up, like, my cards won't shuffle correctly. For Cancer. 5 cards for Cancer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody's pulling the devil this week. Jesus. What is going on? Must be the eclipse energy. So money looks really good for you on Monday, especially if you've been waiting on some sort of payout, okay, or pay raise or anything like that. We do have the devil here, Capricorn energy on Tuesday. Somebody doing something behind your back. You will be finding out on Tuesday, okay? They've been doing this for a while. Lack of sleep and feeling kind of hopeless on Wednesday. Feeling neglected, feeling left out, feeling like you should have listened to your intuition, okay, on Wednesday. A burden here on Thursday. What's this burden? Could be around the home. You may need to travel back home for something, and or you might have to invest financially in something around the home, okay? Maybe if something breaks or whatever. And we have you moving on with something on Friday, something you're a little bit bitter about. Could be a friendship and or some sort of partnership you had with somebody. It's going to lead to heartbreak. Doesn't have to be romantic, Cancer, okay? Moving on to Leo. 5 cards for Leo. 5 cards for Leo for the week. I'm hearing a song. I'm trying to think of what the song is. It's from the Rolling Stones. I don't know what the song is. Sorry. All right, we have the World here on Monday. What's that about? Ooh. Some of you could be considering moving, getting a new house, getting a new, starting a new business, putting an application for a new job, something of that nature. It would go in your favor, okay? We have you moving forward with a situation on Tuesday, which is going to lead to your 10 of Cups, okay? You are in the upright. Whatever it is, whatever goal that is, you'll be reaching it. We have what looks like an earth sign on Wednesday popping up. Could be getting into an argument with them, verbal argument with them. They're still here on Thursday. You're going to have to leave them behind. They become like problematic, okay? And we have you potentially going on a trip on Friday. If that's not the case, someone's traveling towards you. This could be a reconciliation of some sort. If it's not romantic, then it would have to be a child is involved, okay? Okay, moving on to Virgo. 5 cards for Virgo. I'm seeing a silver plate. 5 cards for Virgo. What else? Stop. There's something else going on with Virgo. Hold on. Weird. Okay, feeling left out or burdened on Monday. Could be dealing with upset, heartache. Some of you, it's a sickness. Emotionally moving away on Tuesday. Could be packing up and literally leaving on Tuesday, but you're definitely leaving a situation on Tuesday upset. We have the Lovers here on Wednesday. What's that about? Toxic connection with somebody. They had options or you do, and it's time to manifest a new outcome, okay? This is no longer going to work for you. We have you trying to decide where you're going to invest on Thursday, whether that's financially or otherwise. Sorry, guys, I'm like having like a heart palpitations for some reason. I don't know if that's for you or if it's me. You are heading in the right direction for your 10 of Cups. Just to let you know, it's just a ways away. For those of you that are dealing with a fire sign, you'll be dealing with them for most of the week, to be honest with you. And if you guys have not been getting along, you'll be fine. And if you have been getting along, it's only going to get better. Okay, that was Virgo, right? Moving on to Libra. 5 cards for the week. Nope, that had to be been for Virgo because my heart just stopped. It stopped racing. I'm seeing like a caterpillar making a cocoon for some reason. That could be for you, Libra. Okay. Okay, could be dealing with an earth sign this week. Libra, if that's the case, this person's just a stick in the mud. All right, you guys are not going to see eye to eye this week. Expect complications there, okay? Or it's somebody who's financially well off. On Tuesday, you're still dealing with them. One of you is going to be like casting the other one aside, like done with the bullshit, basically, okay? And you're in the upright, so I think it's you doing it. Lack of sleep here on Wednesday. You're overthinking a situation. You want to move forward or physically move, and you're like, Wednesday's the day that you're just like, when is it going to happen? I'm frustrated. I'm tired of waiting. I'm doing all the things I'm supposed to be doing. Nothing's transpiring. And we have you finding some sort of stability by Thursday, even if it's just emotional stability. Yeah. If you're dealing with a child on Thursday, they are doing something behind your back, and it looks like thief. It looks like a financial thing. So it could be somebody you work with or your own child, something of that nature. Stealing. And now you're making a decision on Friday. Tell me more about that. Something will be illuminated for you around your finances that will help make a decision on Friday. All right, I do see a celebration over your finances at some point. Okay. And I'm seeing a red candy, which is weird. For Scorpio, 5 cards for Scorpio. Somebody's playing the piano. Okay. Finances look good on Monday for you. Tell me more about that. Celebration over your finances, something you've been waiting on for quite a while, okay? Somebody's doing something behind your back. Financially on Tuesday, I'm telling you, everybody's getting this. Everybody's getting something toxic this week. It's got to be the energy. Watch out, it says to have strength. You're going to want to put your money away and or be really careful with it this week. And you're feeling cast aside on Wednesday. Why is that? Or you're casting someone aside. Some sort of significant change with somebody who's like, they're pulling as an Aries. If they're not an Aries, they're just like the kind of person that will not meet you halfway. They're very demanding. You need to leave this person behind regardless. And your finances start to look better by Thursday, or whatever mishap that was looks better by Thursday. You are going to be getting into a partnership. I don't know if this is like a business partnership and or relationship, but finances will be involved. So maybe you get into a relationship with somebody who has money, something like that. But it is saying to watch your spending this week. And on Friday, we have growth and abundance. Again, you could be in some sort of connection with somebody by Friday, or you're already in this connection and things you're going to spend time together on Friday. I do see communication, and if you're not looking to get pregnant or get somebody pregnant, be careful. Sagittarius, I think. Or Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I'm getting something health-wise for you this week. Also, pinched nerve or really bad indigestion. Somebody's dealing with a Taurus this week. Oops. Okay, you could be helping somebody or somebody's helping you on Monday, whether that's financially and or emotionally. If somebody owes you money, you'll be getting paid on Monday. If you are giving to someone emotionally, it's really going to like develop the relationship, okay? Somebody has some regret on Tuesday. Why is that? For not taking an offer. So else you made an offer to somebody or you know, vice versa, whatever the case, but you didn't take some sort of offer, you're going to regret it. Or they do. And we have heartbreak here on Wednesday. Why is that? After some communication. It's saying here to guard your energy against this person. They're at a distance, whoever they are. And Libra energy on Thursday, or some sort of justice. Okay, if it's a Libra you're dealing with, they miss you. If you're waiting on some sort of justice, it will happen. Stay optimistic. It just seems like it's not going to happen for you at the time. You're like, you know, you're waiting for a long period of time. And we have some hostility on Friday. Whoa, that was weird. Did you guys hear that? Never mind. I hate that. Sorry. We have some hostility on Friday over finances. Expect that to turn around. Even if you feel like you're fighting, you know, if you're fighting for something to work out, or you're fighting for this one career path and it feels like it's not going to work out, it does in the end, okay? Sorry, guys. Sometimes I hear weird noises. Okay, for Capricorn. For Capricorn, 5 cards. Things are getting really, really quiet all of a sudden. That's weird. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, could be spending some time alone, even taking the day off on Monday. Some of you want to visit someone, but Monday's not going to be the day. You're going to be disappointed. There's some hostility and anger, resentment on Tuesday. Could be over a social gathering of some sort, okay? Else there was a third party, or you weren't invited, or something happens around a gathering. Tower moment on Wednesday with a couple people. Could be work related, somebody stabbing you in the back. Could be dealing with an air sign this week as well. And on Thursday, communication about change, whether it's changing jobs or changing where you live, or getting rid of a relationship, something like that, okay? And somebody wanting some sort of partnership on Friday. I wouldn't do it. This would become a very big burden, especially if it's with an air sign. I really wouldn't do it. Okay. Moving on to Aquarius. 5 cards for Aquarius. And Lulu got a card yesterday, guys. So she saved up and got another card for Aquarius. I'm seeing paint spill. That's weird. And somebody's crying this week. It's weird. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, could be dealing with an earth sign and or somebody who's financially well off on Monday. Feeling optimistic. This could be somebody that you move forward with, whether it's business plans or some sort of plans. You have a stalker on Tuesday. Somebody you left behind, somebody who's going to get quite confrontational with you. It could be at the workplace. And we have you dealing with what looks like an Aries on Wednesday, or somebody who's very stubborn. Could be Scottish even. This person's a very big burden. They may owe you money or you owe them money. I'm seeing lots of 10s here. We have communication here on Thursday. Tell me about this communication. It's about somebody having passion for you. If you're involved in a relationship, it could go to the next level this week. If you're not, you could be meeting somebody on Thursday. Worst case, this is somebody you already know and you guys are just communicating on a friendly basis, but this looks like love. And some anxiety on Friday. And hostility. Could be fighting with somebody who stabbed you in the back on Friday. And for Pisces, I'm seeing an acorn. Oh, and a pine cone. For Pisces. And Hawaii. Okay, Pisces. All right. Looks like something is going down on Monday. Somebody's making some sort of refusal on Monday. Whether you're refusing or somebody who asked to do something is refusing, okay? It's very possible you're invited to something that you decide not to go to, and or you don't invite somebody and they're very upset about it, okay? If you're making any sort of, if you're trying to buy a new house or apartment and you're going to hear back from them on Monday, the answer is going to be no. Somebody's going to want to reconcile on Tuesday. It could happen. On Wednesday, you have lots of options and opportunities for some sort of justice. Somebody was screwing you over and they're going to get what's coming to them on Wednesday. And we have you tied to something. Some sort of situation on Thursday. What's that about? It's a financial obligation. Okay, it's going to turn out in your favor. It's going to be great. It just seems like a burden at the time. And on Friday, we're making a quick decision here. You're going to be planning a trip as well this week. Something around your finances is going to change this week, and it's going to go better than expected. Lots of growth and abundance. If you're dealing with a Aries, they have some regrets. Okay, guys. Sorry about the anxiety attacks. I don't know what is going on with me today. It's probably the eclipse energy. It always seems to like bother me. Very sensitive even to the full moon. So hopefully everybody has a good week.